Mankey's coming to a community day and it may be more worth it than you actually think it is. So November 10th, Mankey is coming back to a community day from 2 to 5 p.m. And this actually could be very significant since it's had a community day before. It's now going to be able to go into Annihilate. Annihilate's a very strong ghost and fighting type Pokemon, which has an amazing typing in general. And now we're going to be able to, one, be able to easily shiny hunt it, which is great because I love shiny hunting Pokemon. And then it is going to have the featured attack of Rage Fist. Annihilate in the main series games has Rage Fist that actually ramps up the more you use it, or the more you get hit, I should say. So actually taking damage, it actually like gets stronger. In this, it's not going to be the same, but Rage Fist is going to be a ghost type fighting move, which you kind of need to go ahead and use. It's going to have trainer battles of 50 power and increases attack by 1 stage. So kind of like a power up punch, I should say, which is actually really good. And in raids and gyms, it's going to be a 100 base power ghost type move. So being a top tier fighting and ghost type Pokemon already, Annihilate is going to be doing some major damage using Rage Fist, which is actually going to be very nice. Because in the PvP right now, because in the Master League, he is going to be ranked 107th in the Shadow form because his Shadow form is available. So even more of a reason to go ahead and go out there and evolve some or use some TMs during this event. Because right now he's using Counter, Night Slash, and Shadow Ball. I guarantee Rage Fist is going to be swapping out that Shadow Ball because Shadow Ball is a pretty good move. It's a very powerful ghost type move, but for him, I guarantee Rage Fist is going to be even stronger. So pushing him up even higher in the Go Battle League, since 107 is his Shadow form and 109 is his standard form. In the non-Shadow form, it's going to be 109 and is going to be getting bumped up. So then the event bonuses. This is actually where this event is going to be kind of thriving a little bit. More than just having the Annihilate because of the limited time evolution requirement. Most community days that revolve around water stones or thunder stones, they give you those items to evolve. That's not how Primeape actually works. So you can now, during this event only, you can evolve Primeape into Annihilate after catching 20 fighting type Pokemon with Primeape as your buddy. If I remember right, the normal way to evolve him is fighting ghost types in Go Battle League. So like you actually have to battle your buddy or use the Go Battle League. So after catching 20 fighting type Pokemon, which Mankey is a fighting type, that's actually going to be very crucial. So watch out for that because that's also, if you do get the community day ticket for $1, that is going to give you encounters and there's going to be time to research or research tasks revolving around him, giving you Mankey encounters. If you do go the entire time and then go through it right in like the last 10 minutes or so, go ahead and pick out your 100%. If not, you can go ahead and just collect your ticket earnings and then you could have some encounters saved up, some research saved up, just giving you some extra free encounters. You just have to make sure that you get it all done before the event ends. So that is going to be a little bit of a time crunch, but nothing super crazy if you are getting out there and grinding. And then on top of that, you will get 3 times XP for catching Pokemon. So pop a lucky egg. You need 20 fighting types just to evolve. So might as well go ahead and get the lucky egg on top of that, since you do get 3 times XP, which is great. And then 2 times candy for catching Pokemon. So you might as well use a mega fighting type like a Lopunny. So that's going to be an easy one. Honestly, you use a Mega Lopunny or a Mega Heracross to go ahead and give you those fighting type candy gains even more to easily power them up. When you do get a good one, you will have 2 times chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive XL candy. That's actually big for this Pokemon since he does use a lot of it if you are going into the Master League or if you're wanting to go ahead and start using him as a meta raid attacker in the ghost typing. That's actually going to be a good place to go ahead and put that with XL candies with the Mega Lopunny level 3, Mega Heracross level 3. That's going to be giving you lots of XL candy gains. Just being able to overflow your inventory so you can have lots of them. Then we will have our typical lure modules incenses for 3 hours. which is great. That does exclude the daily incense, so just keep that in mind. Take a few snapshots is typically 5 snapshots to give you 5 free encounters. Remember those if you do get 100% and you haven't used your snapshots yet, go ahead, just use all 5. That's 5 free encounters on top of the ticket. You'll probably be sitting at about 10-ish just from snapshots and the ticket alone if you are trying to go ahead and catch the 20 that you need to evolve. Then you will get 1 additional special trade for the day, making it 2 for the day, which is not bad. And then trades will require 50% less Stardust. So you could go with the lucky 100%, trying to get one of those on a trade. Definitely not going to be terrible. Big takeaways here are the XP, the candies just like normal, but the limited time exclusive evolution requirement, just having to catch 20 fighting type Pokemon to evolve this Pokemon on a day that he is showing up as a fighting type in the wild, is definitely going to be a huge win. And like, that's going to be the best event bonus we can get for this community day. Then, just like normal community days, we will have a raid bonus battles going on. This is typically after the event. The event is 2 to 5. And then 5 to 10, you will have a 4-star raid of Primeape showing up. And if you take these down, you have to do it in person because that's kind of what the effect is. You could remote raid to these, but you're not going to get the effect of it because when you do take these down, you are going to be able to get Mankey spawning in the wild around that gym for the next 30 minutes. So this is going to be a straight fighting type raid. So easily go in with, I don't know, an Annihilate or a Psychic type. So it's not going to be super crazy hard and easily take down. So that's going to be great to go ahead and get some extra encounters because the event bonuses will last until 10 p.m. So if you were 1 or 2 short from getting that free evolution of just catching 20 fighting types, Primeape's at a fighting type, so you can go ahead and take him down and catch him. So that counts on top of the Mankeys surrounding him, being able to go ahead and give you those extra few that you really need. There will be field research tasks, the community day field research tasks, which will revolve around Mankeys, like I said, give you some Stardust and Great Balls and additional encounters. So be on the lookout for that. If you are popping a Star Piece and Lucky Eggs, you're going to be just gaining all the extra event bonuses as you go because the Mankeys will give you progress to the evolution. Stardust will give you just extra from the Star Piece and stuff like if you do a Mega, a Star Piece, and a Lucky Egg, no matter what, you're going to be taking advantage of all the main bonuses because the Mega Lopunny or Mega Heracross, the fighting type Mega, is going to be giving you extra candy on fighting type Pokemon caught, extra XL candy for Pokemon caught that are fighting type. Catching a fighting type will be giving you progress to your Annihilate evolution. Star Piece would give you progress and extra Stardust from catching. And then Lucky Egg will be giving you more XP from just simply catching. So there's lots of bonuses you can easily use without even having to think about it. And then showcases will be going on. I don't know if this will be for Mankey or Annihilate. I could be seeing it as a Mankey, but I could also see it push into the Annihilate realm, kind of expecting people to evolve. So just go ahead, whatever it is, go ahead, throw one in. You easily get some Stardust, doesn't matter how you rank. So you always get a reward. It's just a matter of how much reward you get and just put them in every single one you can because this will be a good event to go ahead and just go out there, grind, and get yourself a good Annihilate for later down the road since he does have Rage Fist now. It's going to be a nice addition. Then on the Pokemon Go web store, there will be Ultra Community Day box. So there's going to be a special box online on the web store that you might want to pick up. It's going to be $5. You can look at that. And then the in-game event bundles, you're going to have 2. You're going to have a 1350 Pokecoin, 50 Ultra Balls, 5 Super Incubators, 1 Elite Charge TM, and 5 Lucky Eggs. That's not that bad. And then a 480 Pokecoins will be 30 Ultra Balls, 1 Incense, 3 Super Incubators, and 1 Lure Module. So definitely not terrible. And then we will have our standard stickers. Some people like collecting stickers, just like some people like collecting shinies. So you're going to have Community Day stickers from spinning Pokestops, opening gifts, and purchasing them from the in-game store. So this is pretty much going to be a I was there kind of thing. if you do have some of these stickers, because I don't think they'll come back unless it is a, like, if Community Day comes back for Mankey, it might come back, but we might not, we don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. So are you going to be going out for this Community Day? Because Mankey going into Annihilate, being a higher tier ghost type meta relevant Pokemon as a raid attacker and in the Go Battle League, he is kind of worth it, and definitely worth it to go grind. So are you going to be going for this? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.